The night the sky cracked open, everything changed. A jagged rift split the heavens above Ravenshire, glowing with a sickly blue light. It wasn't just a storm or an illusion, it was a doorway, and something was coming through. Lillian Moore stood frozen in the town square, staring up at the rupture. Around her, people ran in terror, their screams echoing through the night. Elias Vayne remained still, his expression grim, as if he had seen this moment 1,000 times before. "What's coming?" Lillian demanded, turning to him. Elias didn't answer right away. Instead, he took her by the arm and led her toward his mansion. "We don't have much time," he muttered. As they hurried through the darkened streets, Lillian caught glimpses of strange figures emerging from the rift. Their forms were twisted, shifting like smoke and shadow, with glowing eyes that burned like dying stars. Wherever they stepped, the ground cracked and withered. Inside Elias's mansion, the walls were covered with paintings, hundreds of them. Each one depicted scenes of Ravenshire's fate. Some showed the town in flames, others buried in ice, and a few depicted monstrous entities towering over shattered buildings. But one painting caught Lillian's eye. It was her again. This time, she wasn't just standing in the town square. She was holding something. A book. Its cover was black as ink, with symbols that seemed to shift and writhe. "What is this?" she asked. Elias sighed. "The Codex of Ashes," he whispered. "An ancient book that contains the knowledge to seal the rift, but there's a problem." "What?" "It doesn't exist anymore. It was burned centuries ago." Lillian felt a chill run down her spine. "Then how am I supposed to find it?" Elias turned to her, his deep-set eyes unreadable. "Because you wrote it, Lillian." The words hit her like a punch to the gut. "That's impossible. I've never even heard of it." Elias gave a sad smile. "Not yet, but you will." A monstrous roar split the air outside, shaking the mansion. The creatures were closing in. Time was running out. Lillian had a choice: run and hope someone else would save the town, or step into the unknown and uncover the truth about herself. She clenched her fists. "I need to find that book." To be continued. If you're hooked, follow for part 3. You won't believe what happens next.